And this entire lover phase of my life, there's been no distraction from the music.
He's been telling me for years that he was gonna retire. And now we are expecting our third daughter.
Kylie and I think we have a bad, and then we go hang out with one of them for a second.
That's insane.
This is a whole nother situation here.
Okay, ready for a major dose of cute. You know how. Jason Kell's daughter Wyatt is basically the cutest kid on the internet, seriously. Those cheeks, well, it turns out she's not just adorable, she's also a huge fan of her uncle Travis. We're not talking about just a casual, oh, he's my uncle kind of thing. This girl is obsessed. She talks about him constantly, wears his jersey with pride, and basically treats him like a superhero. She's a one-person Travis Kelce fan club, and it's the most precious thing ever. So for Travis's recent birthday, hearts melt seriously. I'm not exaggerating, get your tissues ready because you're about to witness a level of cuteness that's almost unbearable. Get ready to awe so hard your face hurts. This is the kind of heartwarming content we all need in our lives. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us immensely put out new stuff ENT for your pleasure. Here's what makes this entire tale even more wonderful. Jason and Kylie Kelce are very supportive of Wyatt's lovely Uncle Travis. Obsession, they don't just accept it, they actively promote it. They believe it's the nicest, most pure thing in the world and adore seeing the true delight and excitement on Wyatt's face whenever she speaks about Uncle Tay-Tay is her beautiful nickname for him. And it's really the sweetest thing ever. They often post videos and tales about Wyatt on social media, cheering Travis on during games dressed up in his jersey and yelling his name at the top of her lungs. It's apparent that they regard this bond as something very special, a wonderful representation of the love and support that characterizes their family. Kylie has even spoken publicly about how much she loves seeing Wyatt's adoration for her uncle, saying it warms her heart and brings a smile to her face every time. They recognize that these moments are fleeting and precious, and they're soaking up every bit of it. It's a testament to the strong family values they hold dear and the close-knit relationships they've built. They're not just raising a daughter, they're nurturing a loving and supportive family environment where Kylie Kelce, wife of Jason Kelce of the Philadelphia Eagles, is feeling all the feels about her three daughters growing up way too fast. She has Wyatt, who is 4, Elliot, who is 2, and little Bennett, who is just 9 months old, and honestly, they're the cutest little family ever. Kylie recently posted this adorable TikTok video that perfectly captures the bittersweet feeling of watching your kids grow up. The video starts with Wyatt looking all grown up and studious, sitting on the couch with a book in her lap like she's practically ready for college. Then the video cuts to a younger Wyatt, probably around 1 or so, reading a picture book. And I say reading in quotes because the book is upside down. It's the most adorable thing you've ever seen. She's so focused and intent on looking at the pictures even though they're upside down. It's that kind of innocent, pure baby moment. Now, running around and getting into all sorts of and remembering those sweet, quiet moments when they were just tiny babies content with an upside-down book. It's a feeling every parent can relate to. Time really does fly by way too fast, but here's where the video gets even more interesting. Kylie selected Taylor Swift's song Never Grow Up as the background music, and if you're not up to speed on the latest Kelce family gossip, let me fill you in. Travis Kelce. Jason's brother and Wyatt's uncle is currently dating Taylor Swift, so the song choice is definitely not a coincidence. It's a subtle but sweet shout-out to her new sister-in-law. I love that. And because the Kelce family has been getting a lot of media attention lately, thanks to Travis and Taylor's high-profile relationship, Kylie added a playful caption to her TikTok. She wrote, If you're going to try to make a headline out of this, you better offer a suggestion of a better audio. Because there isn't one, it's like she's preemptively addressing the inevitable headlines and saying, yeah, I know what I'm doing and I'm not sorry it's funny, a little sassy, and totally relatable for anyone who's ever felt like their family is under a microscope. She's basically owning the narrative and having a little fun with it. It's a perfect blend of heartwarming and he'll never grow up. From Taylor Swift's Speak Now album is practically the hymn for any parent who wishes they could freeze time. The chorus with its words, "Oh darling, don't you ever grow up, don't you ever grow up, just stay this little and it could stay." This simplicity is like a direct representation of every parent's heart. It brilliantly nails the bittersweet sensation of wanting your children to remain young and innocent forever, even though you know they'll ultimately grow up, and the fans are definitely here for it.
The comments section of Kylie's TikTok is loaded with people raving about the lovely video and the appropriate music choice. One user said, absolutely no better audio. Taylor Swift's songs are really the soundtrack to life. Another admirer added, you're about to break the internet. This is precious. And they're not wrong. The video is pure, heartwarming goodness, and it's exactly the kind of content that goes viral. It's a sweet reminder to cherish those precious moments with your little ones because, as Kylie knows all too well, time really does fly by. It seems like Kylie is fully embracing her role as a Swiftie. This isn't the only subtle nod she's given Taylor on social media recently, just a few days before the Wyatt video. Kylie liked a piece from Today that spoke about how Taylor's PR shot down those claims of a secret marriage with Joe Alwyn. It's a small gesture, but it definitely shows that Kylie is paying attention and supporting Taylor even in the midst of all the media frenzy. But despite the recent attention on the Kelce family, Kylie seems to prefer staying out of the spotlight. Even with her own athletic background and her family's growing fame, she's happy to cheer from the sidelines. In a recent interview with Spectrum News, she stated, "It's not particularly my cup of tea to be in the spotlight or in front of a camera. I was a communication major in college. I love to be behind it. That's my bread and butter." It's great to witness someone so grounded and secure in their own flesh. Despite all the crazy going around them, she's obviously focused on her family and what actually counts, and that's something we can all respect. And now it seems that Wyatt Kelce and Jason Kelce have discovered the ideal book to keep their girls occupied, according to a recent Instagram story. Kylie offered us a look into her everyday life, and despite the regular kid-created mayhem, one thing stuck out: Taylor Swift's small golden book biography. Yes, you read that right. The Kelce kids are learning about their uncle's famous girlfriend via a children's book. Kylie, who is presently pregnant with her fourth child, humorously captioned the video of herself cleaning up the children's mess. "I don't know about anybody else, but our floor is never clean. My best hope of attempting to clean it is when the kids are not in the home, since it will only take them 5 minutes to dirty it up again." This adorable little book tells Taylor's story from her childhood on a Christmas tree farm to becoming a global music icon. And let's be honest, it's probably a helpful tool for Wyatt Elliott and Bennett to understand just who their Uncle Travis has been dating for the past year. It's a fun and age-appropriate way to introduce them to Taylor's music and her incredible journey. Plus, it's a subtle nod to the family's connection to the pop star, which, let's be honest, is pretty cool. Comment below and let us know if you enjoyed this video, then click the subscribe button and press the bell symbol to be the first to watch my next video. Every week, I offer updates like this, in which I reveal the secrets of your favorite